Friday the 2nd of February. I can't believe we're in February already. Well, I can believe it because January has been like the longest month. Has anyone found that? Like, I'm sure they've put some extra days in there. It has just gone, it has dragged. January always drags, but this year really dragged. I don't know why. I definitely felt it money-wise, and I definitely felt it just overall. It just feels like ages ago was my birthday, which was, you know, in the middle of January. I don't know, it just has dragged. Anyway, we're in February. So the last 2 days I have been doing videos. On Wednesday, which is the 31st, I did a video and I forgot to record my lunch and dinner. So the fact I was doing a what I eat in a day didn't go well. So I was like, right, Thursday I'm going to do a video, but I was on plan. And so yesterday I did a video. I recorded some of it on the iPad. The rest of it I recorded on my phone. I can't work out, and it's just, they're both the same accounts. They're both the same iCloud. I copied it over to the iCloud, like files, not files, where you can store photos, but you can share it, iCloud share. And I still can't get it to go. It's on my phone in the iCloud photos that you share with the family. It's the same account, but I can't transfer it. So if anyone knows, I tried emailing it, but the file's too big. Yeah, I'm stuck. I really don't know what to do. So it's a shame because it was the main bulk of the recording. I couldn't even re-record it because it was the main bulk. Anyway, if anyone knows, let me know, but it's a bit late now anyway. But I will go through with roughly what I ate, just quickly. So on Wednesday I had 3 eggs and a pear for breakfast, and I had boot camp as well. So I had the 3 eggs first, and then I had a pear when I got back. Then I had 4 of the chili Ryvita, or Ryvita with a hint of chili it's called, as my healthy extra B, and I had half a tablespoon of the spreadable cheddar, sorry, the Cathedral, I think it's the Cathedral City Stronger Spreadable Cheddar Lighter. Bit of a long title, but that's, you know, I think you know the one I mean. Lots of use it for the creamy Cajun chicken. And I had that with the vegetable and lentil soup that I made the other day with an easy peeler. For dinner I made a bacon and tomato sauce with pasta. I had courgettes in it, peppers, mushrooms and onions, lots of speed. And I had some French fries, a mugshot, satsuma, light and free, and then in the evening I'm really into the light and free coconut, or the Miller Lite Greek style coconut, and I have it with 2 hi-fis, either as my healthy extra B, but I do tend to have that earlier on in the day, but otherwise I just thin it for 6 sins. And I also had some chocolate as well, which is 2.5 sins. I think I ended the day on 14 sins, had all my water, had all my milk, my almond milk, which is my healthy extra A, and I did my exercise as well. And then yesterday I had, again, 3 eggs, just because it's quick and easy. I can boil them while I'm going to get ready. I come downstairs, I can eat them whilst the kids are having their breakfast, then take them to nursery, school, whatever, come back, and then I went to boot camp again, and had a pear when I got back. I had the same for lunch, but I had, instead of having the stronger, lighter, spreadable, that one cheese, I had 2 Dairy Lights with ham as well. And I had a packet of French fries sort of later on, not French fries, Walker's Squares. I bought some for the kids and I thought I'd have one. They're only 5 sins, which is quite a bit, but yeah, they're yummy. But I won't have them all the time because they are 5 sins. It's a big chunk of your allowance. And then for dinner I had a ginger chicken, and I was going to make a stir fry with it, but I packed it full of peppers and mushrooms and everything like that I thought it doesn't really need it. I think it would have been too much, so I served that with rice, and in the rice I had sweet corn and peas, just for a bit of extra food in there, a bit of extra veg. In the evening again I had the 2 hi-fis, so that's 6 sins. and a light and free coconut with some frozen cherries. Again, I love frozen cherries. And then I thought I was going to have 118 grams of the ice cream, the Halo ice cream I showed you on my previous video. And so that would have taken me over my sins. That would have taken me to 15.5, which is fine. But when I was measuring it out, it was quite a lot. So I got to sort of 58, 59, and I thought, well, that's half. So I allowed 2.5 sins because it was the cinnamon roll one, which is 4.5 sins for a portion, which is 118 grams. And that was enough. So I had that after my dinner, and then later on I had the hi-fi bars with the yogurt, which I dipped in. And I think I had an easy peeler and cherries. The frozen cherries are really nice. They are a free food, they're not a speed, but if you fancy something a little bit sweet, and they're really nice when you they defrost them and they go a little bit gooey. So I ended the day in the end actually on 13.5 sins. So I put down here 15.5 because that's what I was planning to have, but I didn't in the end. And I did my workout and drank all my water. So I will do what I eat in a day if I can get round to it, but I'll show you what I have for breakfast after here. Some other things I wanted to talk to you about. Oh yeah, I wrote a list actually. That I'm going to write a list because otherwise I waffle, I get sidetracked. So yeah, I did my 2 boot camp sessions. I did a run on Sunday with my friend. I think I might have mentioned that. So that was just a short run. I'd say about 3 to 4k. I'd say probably about 4k. It's quite a short run, but it's quite good because it's quite hilly. And then on Monday I didn't do any exercise. I was going to go to boot camp, but I had so much to do, and I had some orders, and I had to do my self-assessment for tax. That had to be in Wednesday, so that got that out of the way. So Tuesday night I went to with my running club that I've just joined. It's a pay-as-you-go, and we did a long run. It was 7k, just over 7k, so I was really pleased we did it. I did it in a really good time with them. Yeah, we all did really, really well. We're all at a very similar level. A lot of them are trying to aim to get to 10k and have signed up some races as well, which I'm going to be doing. I've signed up to one. I just need to sign up to the so I've signed up to the West Worthing 10k, which is only like sort of, it's where my mum lives. It's only about 20-30 minutes from where we are, sort of south. And I've also signed up to I'm going to sign up to the Worthing 10k, which is in the summer. So the West Worthing's in March, and the summer one is, I think it's in June. I did it last year. I did it for St Barnabas, which is like a hospice, but a charity that also provide a lot of sort of respite in that for people with cancer and various other illnesses. My stepdad went there. I don't know if any of my new followers have seen my previous vlogs. I want to say video and vlogs. And so the beginning of December, I lost my stepdad. He had cancer, but he also had lots of other underlying problems as well, but that was the main cause. And he used to go there. He used to go there once a week. They'd go on outings together. He would do exercise classes there, and just basically be with people in a similar situation, and just a great support. He never got to go there. He never had respite there in the end. He didn't make it that far, but yeah, they are a brilliant charity, and they do just rely on donations. So last year I raised some money. I think I raised about £200, just over, and I'm going to raise, I will put a link. Please don't feel like you have to donate, but I haven't set it up yet, but I will do sort of down the line when I get a bit more organised, maybe next week, because there might be some of you that are local that would appreciate that charity, but please don't feel like you have to. Yeah, so I'm going to raise money for both those runs together as one, and that's it really. Yeah, so that's my races that I've signed up for. I will try and, they're both 10k, and I really want to do a half marathon. I'm not there yet. I don't have time to do all the lots of training, but that will be my next aim, and maybe I will do that next year, or later on in the year. but I'm really enjoying running. Another thing I wanted to talk about, what else? I think that was it really. Oh, do you like my top? I'll show you just quickly. I got this, can't really see it. It's a size medium from Hennes, which I didn't think I'd get into a medium. Their sizing is very hit and miss. It used to be really generous, their sizing, like in the leg length, but I always had to get it taken up because I have not got long legs. I'm very short. But I just, over the last 5, 6, maybe more years, they obviously have passed with the volume that they have to deal with. It's very not so generous, shall we say. So it's really mismatched. So for me to get into medium there was quite a shock. I did try the larger, but it just looked really too baggy on me, and I thought, if I'm going to lose some more weight, but it fits perfect, it's really nice. But yeah, my mum bought it for me for my birthday. We went shopping last week and we bought some clothes because she doesn't know what to get me. I never know what to get her, so we just sort of go shopping, and she bought me this top, which was in the sale. It's £10. It was lovely. I like it. I am not a girly girl. I love doing makeup, I love doing my hair, I can do my nails apart from at the moment. But when it comes to clothes, I don't wear a lot of floral dresses or anything like that. I don't wear anything pretty. I live in jeans, I live in harem pants in the summer, I live in t-shirts, I wear a lot of black and grey. I live in my trainers, and in the summer I live in my Birkenstocks, and that is pretty much it. So yeah, I'm not a girly girl, so this is quite girly for me. I don't know, maybe I used to be a bit more girly, maybe just because some things just don't look right on me now. Maybe I don't feel comfortable wearing them when they used to feel comfortable. I don't know, but hopefully I will. I've got lots of stuff in the loft that is girly with skirts and things like that. Obviously don't fit me at the moment, and hopefully I will get back into it. Sorry, I'm just drinking my coffee. So yeah, I just want to show you my top. Yeah, so today is weigh-in. I haven't been yet. As I said before, my weigh-in is at 11:30. Fingers crossed Ralph goes to sleep, because I'd like to stay to group again. So we're going to go for a little walk in a minute, just around the road, and go to the park just to wear him out a little bit. And then I might actually do that now. I'm going to get the snacks and that ready, because I like to have some snacks and have some snacks for him in case he wakes up, and then he will just sit there. Once he's had a sleep, he's quite good, and he will just sit there, and he likes to clap when everyone's clapping, so it's really sweet. But if he hasn't had a sleep, he'll just be running around, and it's not fair on other people. I did it once before, and some of the looks I got obviously some looks from people who've got kids or had kids, like, yeah, we've been there. But some of them didn't appreciate it. So I couldn't even take him to leave because he would literally scream. So we rode it out, and he was good at one point, but yeah, it is better when he's asleep. And I know it'll get easier in 6 months' time. It'll be so much easier with him. So yeah, fingers crossed he goes to sleep. How do I feel about weigh-in? I am going for a maintain. After Friday, my wobble and just snacking and taking me well over my sins. Saturday was good. Sunday was good until I'd had the wine. Again, it wasn't bad though. It wasn't bad. It just took me over with the wine. But the rest of the week I've been 100% on plan. I've eaten most of my sins, not all of them, which is unusual. Usually I eat all of them. I've done lots of exercise. I've done 4 lots of exercise since last weigh-in. So I'm feeling motivated to think a maintain is doable. If I lose, I will be ecstatic. Even if it's half a pound, I'll be ecstatic. If I gain, I'm going to draw a line under it. I don't feel how I feel last week. I think it was just hormones, emotions, just the January blues. Yeah, so Fingers crossed I get a maintain. Good luck to everyone else who's weighing in today. I know a few of you are, so good luck, and I will let you know how I get on. But for now, I'm going to enjoy my coffee, get my stuff ready for group, and go for a little walk with the little one, and hopefully he'll fall asleep. So I'll come back to you. So here's my breakfast this morning. I've got scrambled egg made using 2.5 eggs. I've got fried tomato and 2 portobello mushrooms, and I'm having that with a coffee which is made using my healthy extra A milk, or part of it, which is the Almond Breeze Blue Diamond milk and the unsweetened. So I'm just doing my lunch, and I'm having I'm going to try and make this Heinz tomato soup equivalent. So it's 2 tins of tomatoes, chopped or plum, 1 tin of baked beans. It says a tin of carrots, but I didn't have any, so I've used 2 carrots, and 4 pickled onions, and some vegetable stock if you want to, and salt, and depends on the consistency you want, and salt and pepper. Just salt. I put it all in the food processor, and then I had to add the pickled onions and do the rest of, I sort of did half of the soup mixture with the 4 pickled onions, and then I blitzed it, and I've stirred it all around, and now I'm going to heat it up. I'm also going to give it another blitz when it's in here, just because I don't think the carrots mix that well so in the food processor, because there was so much in there. So yeah, I'll let you know what it turns out like. Hi, so I'm back from weigh-in. The group was really busy today. There was lots of new starters, and there was lots of that stayed from the previous weeks they've joined, so it's definitely getting busier. Which is great. I didn't actually stay to group today because little someone didn't go to sleep. He didn't want to go for walks, that's fine. So I thought, well, near the time I pushed him around in the pushchair, he didn't want to go off. I think he had such a long sleep last night, he just didn't want to. Usually if he goes to bed early, which he did last night, he then wakes up a little bit earlier. He woke up sort of normal time. So I didn't think he'd go to sleep anyway, but it's fine. So I didn't stay to group, but I picked up the new magazine, and I'll sort of talk about that maybe later. I'll have a look through that and see if I can find any meals for the week, and I'll let you know in my next video about that. Yeah, so I got weighed, and I maintained, I stayed the same. So that's exactly what I wanted. A loss would have been amazing. Like even half a pound would have been amazing, but it's fine. Yeah, I'm absolutely fine with that. So what am I going to do for this week to try and lose some weight, get it shifting again? I am going to I'm just going to basically make and plan lots of meals. I'm going to make ginger chicken again because I really liked that. I might do an SP day, just one. What else? Lots of speed. I can't really up my water because I do drink a lot anyway. I do drink at least 2 to 3 a day of litres of those Hydramate bottles, if not more. I exercise 4 times a week. I can't really, maybe I could do some walking. I mean, I walk to and from work, but I really can't do much more walking than I already do. But one moment please. Sorry about that. I actually had a delivery, which I'll show you what I got delivered. Yeah, so I just think increasing my speed even more, maybe cutting back on the cherries. Could have been those, I don't know. That didn't help. I did have quite a few. So you maybe just having those one every other night. What else really? Just trying new things, I think. And if there's any recipes that you like, if you like ginger chicken or stir fries and that, is there anything that you can recommend? Let me know, because I like Chinese. Darren's not keen on Chinese from a Chinese shop, but he likes it if I make it, or he likes Wagamama's food. So anything like that. I'm just going to make lots of stir fries because I do like stir fries, and yeah, I can only do what I can do. So I'm absolutely fine. I really can't think anything else I can do. I just got to stop picking as well between meals, because I do that a lot. I mean, I count the sins, but maybe stop picking, because like the crisps I had yesterday, I didn't really need those. I just had them because it was a boredom thing. Even though they were sinned, they're within my sin, so it's absolutely fine. But yeah, that's how it went. I'm really pleased with it, because I was thinking, oh, I know it was only just like 2 days, and it was like 5-6 days ago, but 7 days on the Friday. But it was just the alcohol. It's probably just the alcohol, really. So, what did I get delivered? I got some of these. I see everyone having them, all talking about them, and I want some. I've been wanting some for ages. I kept meaning to buy some, and they had an offer on Amazon. I can't remember now how much they were. But you get 3 bottles of, they are 12.7, 375 mils each. They're smaller bottles than the normal ones. You get salty caramel, vanilla and mocha. So I see lots of people make with quark. They make like a mocha, like a coffee, like a tiramisu really. So they sort of layer it up in that, and put the mocha one in the quark. Salty caramel, I think. I like all these flavours, so I think I'm definitely going to use them. I'm even going to try coffee now and might have a mocha, maybe a mocha. But yeah, I think you only need a little bit. They're all sin-free from what I gather. So yeah, I'm excited. And I think even though they're only small bottles, I think they will last me a while, because there's 3 flavours. So yeah, even though the big tall ones are better value, for me this is going to be better value for now, because I don't really want to use them all the time. Because they have got like, sorry, I'm just looking at the ingredients. Yeah, I mean, they've got a lot of stuff that you can't pronounce, so I don't like to have stuff that I can't pronounce all the time. But yeah, they were on Amazon. They were on offer. I can't remember how much I paid. I think it was, they're normally £17, £18. They were about, I think, 15 maybe. I can't remember. I ordered them a few days ago, but the price changes all the time, so you have to keep an eye out. So yeah, I'm pleased with those. Yeah, I'm going to show you a soup that I'm making. I just found a recipe on someone that had on Instagram. They're not, I don't think they're doing Slimming World, but it was very Slimming World friendly. I have seen it before, so I think it might be a Slimming World recipe. But it's like Heinz tomato soup style. I didn't have tinned carrots, as you'll see. I just used normal carrots, so I don't know if the texture is going to be okay, but I'm going to have that now for lunch. I just have a big bowl of that. I don't think I'm going to have anything with it. I don't really fancy anything with it. I'm going to have a coffee afterwards. I've got my nan coming over. And then for dinner tonight I've got roast chicken, so I'm going to do a stir fry with that. I've got some frozen stir fried veg, which I think I got from Sainsbury's. I'm going to have that with the chicken. Just add soya sauce. I might even do sticky chicken again. I could do that because I've got all the ingredients. And then just serve with some, I've got leftover rice. I could have that, or noodles, or a little bit of both. Because I've only got 1 noodle left, so I could share that with Darren and then have the rest of the rice with it as well. So then that wouldn't be too bad. But yeah, I've got work tonight as well. So good luck to everyone who's weighing in the rest of the week. I know some people weigh in at weekends. And I hope everyone has a fabulous week on plan. Have a great weekend. And I'll let you know how my dinner and that goes, how the lunch is and the dinner is after this. So here's my lunch. It's based on Heinz tomato soup, and it's really yummy. It actually does taste a little bit like it. I'm going to make it again. I'm going to add an extra pickle next time. That'd be 5 small pickles. Just give it more tanginess, and I'm going to use tinned carrots. So I'm going to get myself some of those, and I think it will just blitz a little bit easier. But yeah, this is my lunch. So I've cooked my chicken in the slow cooker. I'm not actually sure how I'm going to get it out now. I've put the pan over, but I somehow need to get the chicken out of here, and it's just it cooks it so well that it just falls apart. So I might have to somehow, I don't know, I'm trying to take the skin off now. I'm going to take all this skin off, get rid of that, and then I might have to take it off and just put it in a pot. I was hoping to put it on here, and then I can just like put all the leftovers in the silver foil to then wrap in and put it in the bin, but it's a bit difficult to get out, so I'll let you know how I get on. So I'm just going to show you my dinner for tonight. I'm not going to eat it till I get back from work, my work uniform. So I'll show you when I get back tonight. But I have also had a little pot of the frozen cherries. So that will be it. I'm not going to have any more of those today. And I also had a bit of chicken as well, some of the roast chicken that I cooked. So I'll show you what I made with mine and Darren's dinner. The kids had like a little roast dinner, and there's, sorry, the battery's just coming up. Yeah, so yeah, the kids had a roast dinner and there's still some loads of chicken left. So I'll show you what I had, what me and Darren have got tonight. So I've got a veggie stir fry. I made it with the ginger chicken recipe, but it didn't go as well. Whether because I used frozen stir fry mix, whether that was just a bit too watery, but it tastes okay. I put loads of chicken in there, and I've also put a little bit of noodles. There is hardly any noodles in there. And then I've just got a couple of tablespoons, well maybe about 2 or 3 tablespoons of rice with peas and sweet corn. So I'm going to have mine later. It's a bit messy. And Darren will have his when he gets in later. So I've just enjoyed my 2 Hi-Fis and my Danone Light and Free yogurt. I'm now enjoying a large glass of wine. I had 175 ml of white wine, which is works at 7 sins based on the percentage of the wine. I also had a packet of squashes, and that's taken me up to 9.5 sins today. So I'm going to leave it at that because I'm nice and full. I'm going to enjoy the rest of my wine, and got work tomorrow, so yeah, that's me for today. If you could like and subscribe to my channel if you like it, for more videos that will be coming up, and yeah, give us a thumbs up. See you later, bye.